Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing the iHunt 50 meter square air purifier after 2 years. I have had this thing for 2 years and it's been constantly running, and I can tell you about an opinion on it. Now, for starters, if you don't know it, it's an air purifier. Here on the back is the filter, and it has now the things I like about it. Let's get into that. First of all, it has a USB-C port, meaning that it is USB powered. I have had another purifier from IKEA at the same time as this one in the living room, and that one, honestly, it has a separate power adapter, it's glued in, it's pretty difficult. This one, you just put it on your desk. If you have a USB-C cable just like me, I have one on my desk, just put it, it runs, very good. It also has a very low power consumption. On max mode it consumes around 5 watts compared to the 13 watts that is on my IKEA air purifier. It also has an application, like smartphone application. I honestly would say that it's not that useful. The only thing it's useful for is turning it on and off, and also checking the life of your filter. One thing about the fact is that it's USB-C powered. Basically, I can use this power bank and a USB-C to C cable to power it up. As for the performance, like the purifying performance, the filter is actually pretty good. It catches a lot of debris, makes a sound. But one thing I would say is that the airflow is not actually that powerful, like the fan is not that powerful. Also, it's pretty loud as well, as you can see. So it blinks red when it's off. This is on the quiet setting. Here it is on the medium setting. And on the turbo setting. As you can see, it's extremely loud. This is on the sleep setting. Basically it has a 8 or 6 hour timer, I don't know. And also basically it has the lowest power consumption because the LEDs are turned off, and it's on the low power setting, and it's pretty quiet-ish. But compared to my IKEA one, which is 3 times bigger than this one and way more powerful, like almost 3 times more powerful fan, this one is actually louder. I'm pretty disappointed by that. It also comes with a USB-C cable in the box and filter pre-installed. But I'm pretty disappointed that it's pretty much 3 times worse performing because it's smaller. Like, it's for a bedroom, for a desk. It's a smaller air purifier, but it's louder. I don't know how that goes. Basically, the fan on the IKEA one, on the first one, like low power, it's basically quiet, silent. On this one it's very audible. Basically level 2 on the IKEA is like level 1 on this one, and this one is way less powerful. Now I will demonstrate the application, like the smart home application. So I'll put it down here, and as you can see, now another thing is that it has these LEDs. These apparently tell that if the air is cool. No, sorry, it has a temperature sensor as well, but this one just for telling if the air quality is good. So this is an air quality tester from IKEA, and it's way more accurate than this. This one never changes, honestly. I have never seen it change. That's what they say, but I more think it's for decorative purposes because I have never actually seen it do the job. Okay, it never changes color. And my house actually, basically, this one, it fluctuates between yellow and green, meaning good and mediocre. But this one always says it's good. Nah. So that is a thing. It has compatibility with the iHunt smart home app. This is the application, basically. As you can see, you can turn it off with the app. It also tells you how much time it has been running. Basically you can do this like an estimate of saying when to change the filter. That is a thing you can do. As you can see, it also tells you how much of the filter is remaining. It says 85% right here. Yeah, here is the temperature. sensor inside of it. It says that it's 25 degrees, which is actually pretty accurate. Also we have the speed, you can control the speed. So this is on low, you can change it to middle, on high, and on sleep. Also turn it off, power off. And you also have the ionization. Basically it has ionization. Now I don't really know what that is good for, because personally I don't see it making a difference. It supposedly comes together your dust and puts it on the floor, like I don't know what it does, something along those lines, but I don't know how it will help in an air purifier. I don't know how it will help, but it's there. The only setting here is you can reset the filter. Basically if you change the filter, put a brand new one in, you reset that so that the application always constantly basically stays on that, so you can keep count of when to change your filter. Now personally I think it is a pretty good air purifier for a desk or something like that, but for a room, and if noise is a big factor to you, like if you want it to go while you sleep, this is not a really good option for you. However, if you just want a desktop air purifier that can sit here while you do your work, I think it's a good product. It's nice, it consumes low power, you can power it via USB cable, doesn't have a clunky big power brick, just like the IKEA. Has smart home application, even though I don't know what that is really good for, because for example on the IKEA one, it has a light that turns on when the filter needs changing and then you reset it. Like, that is a good option. Another thing is that IKEA does support, just like this one, CO2 filter. However, it doesn't come with it, it only comes with a dust filter. So if you want that, you have to buy it separately and buy 2 filters, which is way more costly. This one has an all-in-one solution. Unfortunately, the filters, you can only get them from iHunt site. There is no other way to get them. That is extremely unfortunate, and I don't know about the longevity, but I have bought, when I bought the 2 units that I have, I bought a lot of filters for them. So yeah, so that is my review of the iHunt 50 meter square air purifier after 2 years. Bye.